Hey there, true believers, it's me, the amazing Cerberus, along here with
reveiw.
And we have something special for you today. We are both going to review a game because it's one of our favorite games. You're probably seeing more of him. And it's one of our favorite games. It's Ford Racing 2 by Gotham Games for the Sony PlayStation 2 Entertainment System. And this was the sequel to a PS1 game that was licensed that had Ford vehicles. And I played the original and it wasn't very good, but however, this sequel here is really good. You make me nervous. The level designs on here are very of original created tracks, such as a military base, a ghost town, a volcano, as well as real live locations such as San Francisco and a city we're pretty sure is Miami. It doesn't say, it just says Pacific town, beach town, but we're pretty sure it's based off Miami. And the cars, the graphic engines are, and driving are Gran Turismo good, alright? You can, I'll have to put that in the key sign. Gran Turismo good. The driving mechanics and the engine sounds and the sound quality. The music is good too. There's only a handful of songs. There isn't as big of a soundtrack as there is in Gran Turismo, but for you're picking up for like $15 at the bargain bin at EB Games or whatever, buyback games or whatever they happen to call it, in that license in your neighborhood, it's a pretty good buy. We have one complaint though.
The AI sucks something because they're put on easy.
It's a crapshoot.
It's a crap.
With easy, you don't know whether or not you're going to be able to smoke them totally. If you had enough laps, you could easily lap them. Or things where you're fighting them the whole way through, and that's just on easy. And before you can put it on medium or hard. There's nothing going right today. Get rid of that. Anyway, before you can race any vehicle, you have to unlock all the vehicles, and you can try to whether or not to unlock them with various challenges. That's nothing. It's just the different things. There's more than just racing and versus. There are some pretty ingenious match things. So including versus elimination, where every lap 2 racers are taken out until the last lap. Just the 2 winner of the race wins it. But there's also ones that are kind of frustrating, like one where you have to run and collect little floating hourglasses to bring your time down, and one where there's time gates, which is basically it's like a slalom. And there's also one which is one of the hardest ones to do is drafting, where you have to get your car in behind and draft them, like you were racing and for a certain amount of time, which is difficult to do because if you're drafting them, you're speeding up. You're like, got a tendency to go past them.
You're pretty much using their speed against them.
Yeah. So anyway, before we talk about the matchups or thing, back to the AI. Okay, and you unlock the cars on different difficulties depending on when you've beaten the challenge. You beat a car challenge, and the cars, there are a huge variety of cars. You get everything from Mustangs to Ford, 4 different NASCAR cars, 4 different classes of NASCAR cars. As everything to old beat up F50 Beaner truck. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's our nickname. That's between us. It's special. But anyway, it's a pretty good game. I like to say it's Gran Turismo good. We give Ford Racing for the PlayStation
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. This has been our review. Take care, civilians. Excelsior.